Hello everyone, One Piece new chapter is here. In this video we are going to see One Piece chapter 11127 full summary, so make sure to like, share, and subscribe. In the cover we see Yamato meets Inuarashi, who is Kuri Daimyo, at the shore. Inuarashi is also troubled by the kidnappings. Chapter starts in Elbaf, in a giant village whose houses are also made of Lego-like blocks. Giants talk about the fire that suddenly started in the forest. They go to put out the fire so that it won't damage Yggdrasil tree. We see the giants are shocked because there are giant bees fallen from the sky, like if they were attacked by something. Another giants talk about something that happened in the forest. First giants say, according to the people in the forest, the rumble just now is the sound of ear god falling to the ground. Second giants say, that can't be. How can something happen to a rabbit of that size? Cut to the big Stein castle, the Lego-like castle where Nami is in. Seems the castle is located somewhere in Elbaf, since we can see the Yggdrasil, a massive tree, far away from the castle. We can see that Nami has defeated a giant bee thanks to Zeus' attack. Zeus asks Nami where are they. Nami through tears says she doesn't know. Last thing she remembers is they were on the giant's ship. Nami crying and calling for everyone. Also, she is shocked because her dresses are changed. She don't remember changing her clothes. Nami sees something at the end of a hallway, and then she hears Usopp's voice calling her. She runs there, but trips on a Lego block and falls to the ground. The floor is very bumpy. When Nami gets up, she sees a giant hedgehog in front of her. Nami runs from the hedgehog. While she's trying to escape, Nami sees Usopp being attacked by a giant cat, wearing a crown. Usopp wears Viking outfit too, and a fake beard. However, Nami and Usopp decide that they must face that giant creatures. So Nami and Zeus attack the hedgehog with a thunder attack and defeat it. Unfortunately, giant hedgehog falls on giant cat's head, and cat is electrocuted too. Giant cat is not defeat and gazes furious at Nami and Usopp. As they run away again, Nami asks Usopp if he has more information about what happened with them. Usopp say, when I opened my eyes I was already in this place. We were on the giant's ship and getting drunk off of that. Nami say they must be hallucinate thanks to the alcohol they drank before. Nami and Usopp stop because they reach a balcony. Usopp faces Giant Cat since he thinks it's just a hallucination. However, Giant Cat is real, and Usopp is sent blown away. Nami and Giant Cat fall together too from the balcony into the castle backyard, where Usopp is after Giant Cat attack. Suddenly Giant Cat transforms to Massive Lion and attacks them one more time. Nami cries while she uses Usopp's body as a shield, but at the last moment, three guys arrive. Sanji use his attack, Ifrit Jamb, a pole strike. Luffy use his gear 4th, Gomu Gomu no Elephant Whip, and Zoro use his three-sword style, Black Rope Dragon Twister attack. In an epic double spread, Luffy, Zoro, and Sanji appear doing a combo attack to defeat the lion, that turns back into a cat when it's defeated. Double spread is nearly the same that this one from chapter 162 where Luffy, Zoro, and Sanji defeated a Sandora lizard. They even use new version of the same attacks. Luffy, Zoro, and Sanji are wearing Viking outfits and capes. Luffy wears a helmet with long horns and has an axe on his back. Zoro has a mask on his eyes and Sanji has a sword on his back. Zoro surprised because the lion turns into a cat. We see Sanji is worried about Nami. Nami say she was so scared. Also, Usopp is dead. Usopp say I am alive. Also, he is angry of Nami for using him as a shield. In the amazing final double page of the chapter, Luffy, Zoro, Nami, Usopp, and Sanji are reunited in the castle backyard. We can see again the massive tree in the distance, probably the Yggdrasil. We discover that Luffy, Zoro, and Sanji were the ones that defeated giant bees and ear god rabbit at the beginning of the chapter. Luffy say the roasted rabbit we had just now was delicious. There are even bigger ones around here, though I'll beat them all up if they taste good. Zoro say, we should look for the sea and our ship first. We don't know what happened to our crew right now. Sanji say, since we are on the topic of food, the bees and hive you just sent flying, they're a great source of nutrients, you know? Nami crying in shock and say, how are you guys already used to all this? Just where are we?